Hello world, welcome to codingscientist.com. We are on project number 18 or lesson number 18. In this particular lesson, I am going to talk about or show you a demo about Tic Tac Toe. It's an interesting game. It's a very popular game all over the world. There are physical devices, there are video games, and there are computer games and stuff like that based on Tic Tac Toe. However, using Python, you can build this game on by yourself. So this project actually requires pretty advanced knowledge of Python programming. Those who are just started to learn Python can also do it. It all depends upon your interest and your hard work and your effort. I am there with you. I will coach you guys. No issues at all. So this is basically what this particular project is about. 200 odd lines of code, and I tried my best to explain each and every line, not in this lesson, but I have a separate documentation where I will walk you through step by step from the scratch. All right, now let's quickly get into this particular project. So this is, as I said, it's an advanced Python project on Tic Tac Toe GUI programming, GUI program in Python. This game is very popular and is quite simple by itself. However, it is a two-player game. Two people need to play along side by side. Okay. So in this game, there is a board with 3 by 3 squares. You would have seen in many of the bookshops or toy stores and kind of thing, tic tac toe with a cross marks and a round marks, right? In this game, a player can choose between two symbols with his or her opponent, right? And the usual games are using X and O, like X or 0 is the logic we'll be applying as a marker, right? If the first player chooses X, then the second player must play 0 or O or vice versa, right? The player marks one of the 3 into 3 squares with this particular symbol X or O, and then the player need to aim to create a straight line either horizontally or vertically or diagonally, or either of these two intentions, for example, to create a straight line before your opponent to win the game, or prevent your opponent from creating a straight line first, right? If no one can logically create a straight line with its symbol, the game ends in a tie, right? TIE. So that's what the logic of the program is, logic of this particular Python code is. So there are only three possible outcomes. One player wins, or his opponent, either a human or a computer, wins, or there is a tie. There are three outcomes. That's all. That's the logic you need to apply repeatedly in the loop. Now, there are two basic logics in this particular game as well. Another two logics. When both the players are human and when one is a computer, if there are three, then you need to use a different kind of logic which is built upon in this particular code, in this particular project. Now, let's take a quick look, guys. I'm going to walk you through step by step if possible, or maybe at a pretty high level, right? So we are importing Tkinter library again, which is very popular library to build either a mobile app or a GUI app, any kind of GUI app. Tkinter can also be used for web browser based GUI app. I can show you loads of other demos which I have built in the past for my robots and stuff like that. And then, okay, anyways, now we are creating the size of the board, we are defining certain classes, and we are initializing certain functions here. And then there are load of other logical sequencing which happens in this particular program, which I am going to show you live output when you see. And then we are drawing the function here, and then we are defining again a couple of other logics, all those things, and then we are displaying it again. Of course, we are building the widget module. I think it's somewhere here. We are building the widgets here, and then we are concluding those widgets into the logical function which is there on the top. So that's all about it in this entire 220 lines of code, guys. So I will share this code on my GitHub. However, if you are a beginner in Python, you may definitely need help, right? Even if you are getting into the advanced level, this is pretty advanced level. You will definitely need help. Do not hesitate to reach me. Do not hesitate to call me. Do not hesitate to email me. I will schedule a one-on-one Zoom meeting. I will walk you through. I will train you guys. Anyways, let me run this program and I will show you a quick demo. There you go. Can you see this, guys? You can see a 3 by 3 grid. Now you can click anywhere as one opponent and the other player will click this. Another player, and then you can keep clicking till you form a full line. Okay, player 1 X, 1 player 2 got 0. Let me click to play again. You can form this line. No, I don't think anybody is going to win. Okay, player 2 wins. I got a score of 1. Let me click again. It's a kind of addictive game, guys. You can keep playing this throughout the day and very interesting. Of course, you can change the color, looks and the fonts of this GUI as well as you wish, right? You can change whatever way you want. It gets really interesting as you get more and more hands-on into Python, especially on the GUI side using Tkinter. You will just love this game. You will love building ton loads of other applications. All right, guys. So that's it for this particular demo. I will see you soon, very soon in the next video. Bye bye.